CFOs fear age discrimination as they get older. Hi, this is Jerry L. Mills, author of highly acclaimed books like The Danger Zone and The Exit Strategy Handbook. Age discrimination is illegal in the United States. It's defined by the EEOC as, quote, age discrimination involves treating an applicant or an employee less favorably because of his or her age. The Age Discrimination Employment Act forbids age discrimination against people who are age 40 or older, end quote. So let's discuss the big picture. Full-time CFOs, as they get older, usually have increased costs to their employers in payroll, bonuses, health insurance, and so forth. These costs are often not a problem for the employer until they need to hire a new CFO or the company experiences financial difficulties. First, let's address the company's need to hire a new CFO. The employer contacts the CFOs who are interviewed and are introduced to somebody in the company's human resources department. CFOs then fall into a trap when the HR department asks, what are your salary expectations? The CFO throws out a number based on their experience, what they feel the market will pay, or sometimes their personal financial needs. They subsequently are not offered a job. Or if they are offered a job, the CFO feels the compensation package is way too low. They sometimes feel age discrimination was involved in the decision. The employer knows that age discrimination is illegal and artfully uses terms that will not get them into legal trouble. Second, CFOs know they have competition for full-time jobs. However, they don't know that there are more than 370,000 CFOs on LinkedIn. Today, employers have a lot of options. Some CFOs on LinkedIn may be willing to be hired for much less in compensation. Third, during my career, I have seen a lot of ups and downs in the US economy, such as recessions, 9/11, COVID, supply chain issues, high interest rates on loans, and so forth. It's natural for employers to look at their payroll in order to cut costs. I've had several business owners tell me the CFO costs them more money than anybody else in the company, including the owner. Some business owners have told me that they have not taken a distribution for a long time and can't justify paying a full-time CFO. These business owners then hire someone like me, a true independent consultant, from a firm that has significant support the owner needs. It's often a matter of finances. Today, a business can hire an independent CFO consultant and will pay them several times more on an hourly basis than they would pay a full-time CFO. The owner can get expert advice and simultaneously annually save money. Business owners are smart, and given certain options, they often decide to hire people like those in my firm. A CFO can possibly avoid age discrimination by becoming an independent consultant instead of a full-time CFO. Our training manual could possibly help you turn your gray hair into green dollars. It's a matter of taking your future into your own hands and not being dependent upon other people. This is Jerry L. Mills, sharing advice with those who want to become successful CFO consultants. Thank you.